There's in the heart of a cozy English home lived a man named John Peerybingle, his young wife Dot, and their baby. John was a carrier, a kind and honest man, much older than his dear Dot. Their home was always filled with warmth, not just from the fireplace, but from the cheerful chirping of a cricket on the hearth, a tiny creature believed to bring good luck. Dot considered the cricket her little household god, its song a constant comfort. One winter's evening, as a storm raged outside, a mysterious old stranger, deaf and wrapped in heavy coats, sought shelter at their home. John, ever generous, welcomed him in. The stranger sat quietly by the fire, observing the happy family. Little did they know, this stranger was not who he seemed. Soon after, another visitor arrived, Caleb Plummer, a poor old toy maker who worked for the grim and greedy Mr. Tackleton. Caleb was accompanied by his blind daughter Bertha. Caleb, with a heart full of love, had created a beautiful, imaginary world for Bertha. He described their shabby room as a palace, and himself as a handsome young man, all to protect her from the harshness of their reality. He even pretended their cruel boss, Mr. Tackleton, was a kind and thoughtful man. Mr. Tackleton himself was soon to be married. His bride-to-be was May Fielding, a childhood friend of Dot's. But May didn't love Tackleton. She was marrying him only to save her mother from poverty. Her heart truly belonged to a young man who had gone to sea years ago and was presumed lost forever. This news saddened Dot, who knew her friend deserved true happiness. The plot thickens when John, returning home one day, witnesses a secret meeting in the twilight. He sees his wife, Dot, in the company of a young man who is none other than the mysterious stranger, now without his disguise. The stranger tenderly kisses a ribbon from Dot's hair. John's heart shatters. He believes his beloved Dot has been unfaithful. The cheerful cricket on the hearth falls silent, its happy song replaced by a somber quiet. Distraught, John contemplates his sorrow. He feels the age difference between him and Dot has finally come between them. As he wrestles with his pain, the cricket begins to chirp again, not with its usual cheer, but with a gentle, insistent song. It seems to conjure a dream, a vision of fairies who show John the goodness and truth in his home. They remind him of Dot's love and loyalty, urging him to trust his heart, not just his eyes. The next day is the wedding day of Tackleton and May. The atmosphere is tense. John, still heartbroken, confronts Dot, but before he can speak his accusations, the truth is revealed. The mysterious stranger is none other than May Fielding's long-lost love, Edward, returned from the sea. He had disguised himself to see if May still loved him before revealing his return. Dot was merely helping him, acting as a secret messenger between the two lovers. At the wedding feast, Edward reveals himself to everyone. May, overjoyed, leaves Tackleton at the altar and rushes into Edward's arms. Seeing their pure love, even the cold heart of Mr. Tackleton begins to melt. He is moved by their happiness and, in a surprising turn of events, he releases May from her promise and gives the couple his blessing. John, filled with remorse for ever doubting Dot, begs her for forgiveness. Dot, ever loving, forgives him instantly. Their home is once again filled with joy, love, and laughter. The cricket on the hearth chirps its loudest, most joyful song yet, a symphony of domestic bliss and good fortune restored, too. And so, the story ends, a testament to the power of trust, love, and the simple, magical song of a cricket on the hearth.